Hey YouTube family, it is 11:30 p.m. in Ohio and I am exhausted. It has been a long day. Went to work and ended up making a trip to a Disney store that is total round trip 6 hours in the car on top of working today. As you will notice, I am missing someone behind me. A friend of mine reached out on Facebook and said, hey, I missed out on Briar Rose. Do you know of anyone that has one or extras or yada, yada, yada? And I'm like, I usually can always find one myself, so I'll just send you mine and then we'll make it work. So mine is off on its way to her. And I was like, well, now my search begins again. So I called around some local stores. They didn't have any local, meaning like the closest is an hour and a half, the next one's 2 hours. Well, the one that ended up still having some, because some stores did not sell out, believe it or not, was a store that was 2 hours and 3 minutes away from me, one direction. But I thought, well, you know what, it's worth it then, rather than paying the ridiculous prices that are already out there. Yeah, so I left work and I drove and drove and drove and drove. Thankfully I did call the store and they said, yeah, you know, we'll hold one for you. So that was very kind of them. I got to the mall. It's the North Olmsted mall. It's like North something or other mall over there. It's near like the Cleveland area. But the mall was nice. I've never been there before. I didn't know what to expect with the Disney store because the only one I'm really used to is the one in Columbus and then the outlet in Cincinnati and then the store in Cincinnati. So I didn't know what to expect. And so I got there and it's the gal, I think the one in Toledo is the original. It's a pink and green Disney store. And then she said that the one in North Olmsted is one generation newer than that. So it's probably the second oldest store in Ohio from what I can gather. But it takes some film, some video in there, so definitely watch that. I'm going to put it in here. There's some really cool stuff, some things that'll probably blow you away that they have. She said that for some reason that like the Cleveland area is just a big collector's area. So their store does get more of some of the limited edition items, plus just more items in general. There were sent things that other stores aren't sent. So I thought that was kind of cool. She kind of walked me around a little bit and showed me some of that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plug a video in here of that store. Let me know what you think, and then I'll bring you back and I'll show you what I got. All right, Disney fans, well, I am at the Disney store in North Olmsted, Ohio. It's about 3 hours away from me, and today we are going to grab ourselves a Briar Rose doll. So we're pretty excited about that. But first, I thought I'd take you around the store so you can see what they've got. Alright guys, so this is what's gonna shock your socks off. Boom, look at that. Blue pins, mugs, and Briar. But more crazy than that, if you come over here, you'll see they still have a Sally, which this box is massive. Never gonna buy that doll. Poor little Anna. Behind Anna is Mary Poppins. And then there's another Anna back there. So if you guys want some limited edition dolls, they definitely have some here. It's pretty cool. But they've got the new live action Dumbo stuff here. So really kind of fun.
There's a lot to learn about elephants. Here are some elephant fun facts.
Alright, for all you Zootopia fans, we've got a Judy Hopps plush who is absolutely adorable, as well as some of the Zootopia playsets. You guys, the clearance section here is out of this world. So you'll see here they've already dropped down the Sleeping Beauty to $29, Nutcracker pins to $14, the Premier series down to $24, as well as all these crazy pins. They have one of the mini sippy cup things here. Looks like it is only $8.99. They got all the Oh My Disney purses down here, as well as Mickey Mouse totes. That's not on sale. But over here you'll see they've got all these great mug sets and then regular mugs all on clearance. Some Ant-Man and Wasp We've got the duo sets on sale, which is just nuts. Okay guys, are you ready for this? Because this is what's crazy. Mind you, it is March 2019, and we still have a live action Belle limited edition doll on clearance for $69.99, as well as a this one is now $29.99 on Shop Disney, but this one is $49.99, and the same thing here too. Plus they have a few other Mary Poppins limited edition items, like the snow globe, and then you've got the Nutcracker from the Nutcracker. But yeah, they've got everything here that I just am shocked that they still have in stock. If you want the trinket tray, North Olmsted store is the one to go to. They still have the Miko and Percy trinket tray here now on clearance for $9.99. Really cute Wreck-It Ralph stuff here, and then here's some more clearance stuff. A lot of pins and necklaces and jewelry and such that obviously nobody wants anymore, like the Premier Series Tiana necklace on clearance for $14.99. We have a whole wall of the new Animators toddler dolls. So super, super cute. I absolutely love these ones. So we've got Cinderella, we've got Moana, Elsa, Ariel, Jasmine, Rapunzel. We've got Jasmine again, Tinkerbell, Anna, and Belle. Okay, so as you can see, that is a wicked cool store. It's not your normal like darker wood, darker floored store. Everything was white walls, white ceiling, white floors, white shelves, white everything. So everything really popped and stood out. Crazy what they have. I was really shocked at some of the stuff not only they had in the store, but also what they still had on shelves from a long time ago and what they had on sale. I was just blown away. The gals that were there are some of the sweetest gals at a Disney store I've ever dealt with. Super, super great store. If you can, make the trip over there. North Olmsted, Ohio, the Disney store there. Go make a visit if you can, if you're in the area. They are a great store with some great employees and some awesome, awesome items. So what I did end up getting, I'll show you a couple other things first. I found this adorable little Easter stitch, and I think they're normally like $19.95. Yeah, $19.95. But if you purchased anything, they were dropped down to $12. So got a cute little Easter stitch, which I thought was kind of fun. I also picked up a set of the new Wisdom Release pins. I thought these were really cool, and I was really happy to see them in person. So I went ahead and grabbed a set of those. I think they were, yeah, $16.95, so the normal release price. But sometimes it's nice to have extras. You never know what's going to happen. And then, of course, the one thing that I drove the 6 hours total for, I ended up getting a new Briar Rose. So this one is my Briar Rose now. I haven't really taken her out of the box or anything to look at her yet. I am so stinking tired. I got home at like 10:30. And basically, since I've been home, we had to give the cat his fluids, and I had to get a bite to eat, use the restroom, you know, get a drink of water because I was parched. But the nice thing about it is they did have 5. So she brought a few out of the back, plus the 2 on the shelf. So I was able to actually hand pick my doll this time, which is really nice. So I did try to get one with really, really nice hair, and I think she looks pretty good. So I was really excited to get another one. I was so thankful that they actually had some still in stock. She herself, the gal that I spoke with the majority of the time, she was very surprised that they still had some in stock. Usually she goes, they sell out rather quickly. But she's not this time, and she couldn't really figure out why. So hey, it worked out in my benefit though, because here I am now with the Sleeping Beauty, and I am super, super thrilled about it. So that will now be my Aurora doll, and I'm gonna go to bed. Anyhow guys, thanks for watching. Kind of a funky last minute video. But as you never know, I mean, life throws curveballs, and you gotta make the best of it and make do, and thankfully I was able to do that tonight. So again, thanks for watching. This is what we do here, guys, is Disney, obviously even at 11:30 p.m. at night. But that's a Disney Dad 83 channel for you. So if that is your thing, make sure you hit the subscription button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when our videos do come out. And that thumbs up, guys. I love seeing those thumbs up. And please comment down below. I love interacting with you guys. It's some of the best parts of my day. Hope you all had a magical day today, and we will see you real soon.